And I'm Akira.
And you're watching
Dante's Boxing Nation.
That was good.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So ever since the whole Devin Haney-Shakur Stevenson fight fell apart, Shakur has been aggressively calling out Lomachenko. That was the next opponent that he wanted. He made it very clear in a lot of recent interviews, but more recently, he came out and he sounded real optimistic that the fight was actually going to materialize. And now we know why Shakur was so confident this fight was going to come to fruition, and it was because Top Rank had offered Lomachenko more money than Loma has ever made in his entire career for a fight. And Lomachenko still turned down the fight. And understand, not only would this have been Lomachenko's biggest payday of his entire career, but it was going to be for a title. And if he would have beat Shakur Stevenson, it would have guaranteed that he would get a 50-50 split in a rematch with Devin Haney if Devin Haney decided to keep his WBC belt at 135. Shakur, he recently came out on his Twitter, I believe it's Twitter, and he said it's crazy they offered this dude the most money he would ever make in his entire career, and he turned it down. If that's not a duck, I don't know what is. You know, at this point, you almost have to feel sorry for Lomachenko because he had this dream of being undisputed. He already said his biggest dream was to become undisputed. But to accomplish those dreams, Lomachenko had to go through Devin Haney. And now he has to go through Shakur Stevenson. So now Lomachenko has changed his mind and he's saying it's not even worth it. The dream I had is not even worth attempting. Devin Haney has completely beat all of the confidence out of Lomachenko. You know, Loma actually revealed that when he lost to Teofimo Lopez, he struggled with that loss for years. And if that's the case, that means he's definitely struggling when it comes to the Devin Haney loss. Just like the Lomachenko or just like the Teofimo Lopez loss, Loma said the same thing. He said he won the fight, he was robbed, but then he goes into a depression by his own admission. There's no doubt that Lomachenko is going through that same depression right now after that Devin Haney loss. Devin Haney, he took his soul, and Loma will never get it back.
Balking at Shakur Stevenson. So what's the plan?
No, Lomachenko is walking about fighting this year. He wants to take time off. You know, the situation is still going on in
Ukraine,
and it's come close to where he lives with all the bombing of Odessa. So really, he can't get focused on fighting. I don't think it has anything to do with Shakur.
So are you still planning to do Shakur sometime in November?
Oh, definitely.
Who do you think is willing to fight him that's of note? Because he seems to be very avoided in my view.
Well, yeah, I know, avoided. But, you know, we're going to get the best possible opponent, and he's going to fight for the WBC title.
That was Bob Arum making all the excuses in the world for Lomachenko, and it still didn't really work that much. When Shakur Stevenson first started calling out Lomachenko, he said, I got unfinished business to do with Devin Haney, right? Soon as Devin Haney moves up to 140, now Lomachenko is left without that excuse. Now we're finding out, according to Bob Arum, Lomachenko is talking about taking some time off and going back to Ukraine to fight for his country. But whatever happened to saying, hey, there's unfinished business with me and Devin Haney? Whatever happened to that energy? Lomachenko is really making himself look bad right now. We'll see who he ends up fighting next. It will probably be George Kambosos. But that's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes,
Fever blisters, diabetic ulcers,
this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Lo-Diki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to Lodiki.com.
like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram.
NWA Connie Corsos proudly presents the Southern Classic Litter. The breeding between Scandafio's Rambo and NWA's Nyla is confirmed, and pups will be here within 30 days. Get ahead of the pack by getting your application in at NWAConnieCorsos.com. Our pups come with a 24-month health guarantee. contact us on any platform at NWA Cane Corsos. We stand behind our dogs.
Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.